and then go from there.
Well, in that case, I will start the stream and then kick on the intro, and when you guys see it pop up, we're good.
Okay, that works.
And I will shut up now and let you have it. Enjoy, have fun.
Always. Oh man, the tavern talk. Okay, everyone can control their characters on the main screen, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Good.
Oh yeah, how do you do that ping thing?
Just hold down.
Just hold down. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Don't be afraid to ask questions if there's something you don't know how to do on Roll20. We're all learning, so it'll be all right.
It is not user friendly, so do not feel bad.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right.
No, it is not.
One thing I will say, on your character sheets, set your rolling to always do advantage if you don't have it set that way. Just to keep rolls at a minimum.
Is that enable advanced dice?
No, that's in your character sheet itself.
Oh, the character sheet.
Should be at the top. There should be advantage, normal, or disadvantage.
Go to the little gear icon next to the spells button.
What spells button?
Top of your sheet. Right
Always
under
roll
your-
advantage, yep.
And then that should be good just to help cut down on saying you have to roll again or something like that. So, and then we'll get started. I'm excited.
Me?
I am excited. Oh, thank you. All right, welcome. Stream has kicked off. Welcome to the world of Dirthula. What we'll do is I'll give you a little backstory about the world, and then we'll let our characters introduce themselves so that you know who is who, and then we will get started with tonight's activities. Oh, bollocks. I closed the document. We're off to a banging start.
We're in a place that does things.
Right. We are in a world. Okay, so here is the overview of the world. Most of you have read it already in the document. So for the viewers, Dirthula long ago, there was an ancient warlord that reigned over the lands. And in doing so, he was taking in all of the elements and draining the world of its power. 5 heroes came along and thwarted the warlord's plan to essentially open up interplanar rifts throughout the as time has passed, generations has since lost sight of that story, and the warlord was exiled and locked away. But now in the world, things seem to to be going awry, and so a calling for new heroes is starting. So with that, I will allow our heroes to introduce themselves for you guys. Who would like to go first?
Hail. My name is Guard. I am new to the dating scene. I am a hero here in Ramshorn. I am from a large town, small city called... I can't recall the name off the top of my head.
A very interesting and exotic name, to be sure.
Yes, good. Lizard friend. I didn't know you could talk here. I am just a town guard. Nothing abnormal here about me here in Ramshorn. I am also a paladin.
Next.
I am Octhal, a Lizardfolk of the swamplands. A hunter of nature, man and beast. And I do hope I receive my stabbers soon.
Oh, stabbers. All right. Who wants to go next?
Hi, I'm Lyatril. I'm a half-elf, half-tabaxi druid. I hope that we can get along, and I hope that I can help heal your wounds.
Nice.
And I am Syllektis. Currently I'm in Ramshorn teaching. Earning my board and food, as it are. In reality, what I typically do is I chase down tails. Do research on dragons. And, let's just say I might have found one myself and, gotten to know some very unique things about them. So, did you know that the dragon's tooth is harder than steel?
Well,
I
we
did
do
not.
now.
Well, now you do. Anyhow, I might be known to fling a few spells from time to time. Some of you might refer to me as a sorcerer, if you will.
All right. And last but not least,
I am Yulong. I travel all over the map and explore the world in my quest to train and seek enlightenment. I am Genasi, and I would like to lead this party so we might find all the treasure and mystic arts that we can find.
oh man. All right. Well,
There's a
so
dragon on the way.
dragons potentially. Okay,
That's
so
pleasant news.
so as we start out here in the world of Dirthula, we are at the Presheim coast. If you zoom in on the maps right here in the middle of this forest is the town of Ramshorn. We can get rid of our little wagon to start out with. Okay. And here is our village of Ramshorn, where we will start today's festivities. So the day opens up with all of you in the meeting hall, where Majoruk, the town elder, who is a half-orc that has become tuskless and has since been banished, but you know that he was placed in charge of Ramshorn some time ago by the leader of the Baroon Citadel. He's been the leader for a while. And everyone is eating midday meal and discussing future merchant information, goods to be traded and taken into the town, and that those need to be ready in 3 days' time. As chatter continues and you guys are enjoying the meal, you start to hear yells echo in from outside the hall. a town scout comes through and pushes the doors open, and amidst a yell falls down, and there is an arrow stuck in his back. The hall goes silent until Majoruk and one of the famous townspeople, Jim Jam, stand up, grab weapons, and start to leave the meeting hall. While leaving the meeting hall, Jim Jam turns back and says, "Those that wish to join us, grab something and come out. Others protect the village people." So what you see before you are plates, knives, and you could pick up like a chair or something if you wish to arm yourselves. What do you guys wish to grab?
Is there like a serving platter?
There is.
Can I use that as a shield?
You can, or a chakram.
A what?
A chakram, like a disc.
It's a weapon.
I'll use the chakra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go Xena Warrior Princess.
Right. Okay, so in an attack, that'll do 1d4 damage. Who else would like to grab something and leave or stay and protect the people?
I would like to grab a knife, and are there any like pots?
No pots.
Alright, in that case I will grab 2 knives.
Okay. Those are essentially daggers. They will do 1d4 apiece. Octhal, he's got his stabbers. Okay. Who else?
Well, you see, I'm not very good with the pokey things. So, if there is another, well, no, that wouldn't work either. Well, I think I would just sit back.
Okay, so
You
you're gonna
wrong.
stay.
Doors
like-
are going to stay shut.
Okay.
You wrong with like monk weapon, if there is any.
I think your best bet would either be a plank or a chakram. Your choice.
I guess I'll use the chakram.
Okay. You want one or two of them?
Just the one.
So that will do 1d4. All the stabbers do 1d4. Okay, so go ahead and as you guys walk out, whoever's going to be walking out of the meeting hall, go ahead and place yourself on the map where you would like to exit the meeting hall. Upon exiting the meeting hall, does everyone still has control over their tokens, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I would like to be stealthed
Okay.
at the corner of the door.
Up front. Okay. That is fine. You no need to roll because you're in the building. You are fine. Those of you that walk out, you walk out and you are confronted by a view of 4 bandits, a couple dead bodies strewn across the open courtyard of the town, and one big guy standing in the middle that is clearly the leader. The leader steps forward and calls out the town leader and says that the town is under siege, and he is now the leader of the town. Majoruk doesn't take too kindly to this and says, if you want it, you have to take it. Everyone give me an initiative.
Am
Make
I
sure
allowed
you
to?
Click
You
your
get-
toe.
Are you ready to be what?
Am I allowed to speak at this time?
Yes, you can. You are allowed to speak at any time you want to.
Sweet. I would like to yell to the bandit captain, "Hail, friend! If you want to be the leader of this town, you can go to the town hall and put in a submission for an election process that can be happen within the next 1 to 2 years, where you and Madruk can go through a democratically elected, process."
Okay.
I don't think
Once-
this one has ever encountered bandits before.
Well, why would I? They never invaded my town.
Yeah, he's not.
And he also doesn't get out much.
Man, roll 20. You really need to think of a better way to do initiative. There should be like a run all. But
So
there
I
isn't.
make one token in the background and have that hold initiative for all of the monsters.
Yeah, I could do that, but meh. All right. So you make your statement to the bandit captain, and in response, he's going to throw a dagger at you in order to shut your mouth because you were speaking out of turn. He was talking to the town leader, but it will miss as he was just trying to scare you. Start out, Yulong. What would you like to do?
Oh, to make sure the order's in the proper order, go to the options in the turn order thing, and then hit the descending button.
Oh, there we go. See, we're all learning. Okay. So bandit captain did his. Okay, so guard, your turn.
I do not think they are looking for a democratic election. I would like to. How long
No
are these
shit,
spaces?
Sherlock.
5 feet per space.
All right, I'm gonna go here, and swing at him with my serving platter.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, I am a terrible town guard.
If you. Yes, you are a terrible town guard.
If you click the name of your attack... Oh, wait, you don't have one yet.
Yeah, these are all
I
improvised.
have a serving
The
platter.
weapon. Wait, no.
Yeah.
No
For
weapons.
this first one, using the dice on the side will probably be the best way to do it for most people. All right, Syllektis, you're in amongst the people, most of which are remaining calm. Some people are flipping tables, trying to gain cover. What do you do?
What are you doing? You are wasting all the food. Put the tables back upright. They're not going to make it in here. And besides, there's more of us than them. Stand up. Fight for your city.
All right,
Others here are.
give me a persuasion roll. Oh, starting out good. Okay, so you get a few people to rally up with you, and they grab the tables, and instead of flipping them over, they start pushing them up towards the door, in order to help barricade and closing the windows and protecting the women and children inside.
See? There we go. Now they are
Clear.
protected. Let's go outside.
Lyatril.
Let's see. What is my movement speed? Is it 30?
Should be.
Yeah. Does that mean they just made difficult terrain by the door?
Nope.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so seeing that they are now barricaded and they're a little more motivated, thanks to Octal, I am going to go out. Where's the ruler? There it is.
I mean, I might have scales, but I'm not a lizard.
Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to... Oh, I'm still have the ruler on, my bad. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that puts me in front.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to attack with both knives.
All right. Go ahead and give me some rolls.
Alrighty. Oh, I
Okay.
don't know why that rolled 3. I think I did something wrong.
It's okay. First one misses, but as he dodges it, you catch him in the leg with the second one, doing 5. Doing just a little bit of damage to his leg. He's not too happy with it, though. Yulong. You see a little tabaxi human elf thing go up and start cutting away at someone. How do you respond?
I would like to rush the bandit camp leader and start punching him in the leg where she hit him.
Okay. Go ahead and place yourself and punch away. Okay. First attempt misses. Second one, due to flanking and you being a monk, hits. You give a nice quick jab to the knee of the bandit captain, right where Lyatril just happened to do some nice stabby. And let's see. It drops him to his knee.
And you said I had 2 hits, you said?
You rolled with advantage because you are a monk and you have flanking. But as a monk, you get a bonus unarmed strike. So go ahead and make that attack. He's down on his knee.
Try to kick him in the face.
Okay. Some of that sweet chin
Knock him
music.
down.
Oh. All right. You connect with a very nice, swift kick to the face.
Your
Doing
damage roll should have your dex bonus to them.
It does, an added proficiency as well.
That's your attack rolls, not your damage rolls.
Yeah.
Your damage would be whatever your dex modifier is added onto those.
Extra 3 on for my
3.
dex mod.
extra 3. Okay.
So it would be 7 and 5.
Got it. All right. Good job. He is not feeling the greatest. Bandit 3 knocks an arrow and goes and gives a nice little shooty at Guard. Guard 11.
11 hits.
11 hits. Take 3 damage as it grazes your shoulder. Jim Jam sees that you guys all have the guy up front taken care of, goes to this bandit to the side, takes his weapon over his head and swings. The bandit is able to dodge the attack. Bandit 4 knocks an arrow, goes to shoot at Yulong as he is distracted by punching and kicking. 18.
Hit.
Take 2 damage as it grazes you. Octhal, you hear a bunch of clinging, chattering, and yelling happening outside. People inside the town meeting hall are getting riled up and motivated because of Syllektis' speech. What say you?
Will come over here.
Okay.
I will stab once.
Okay, and flanking because you have the bonus. Huh. That hurts. As you stabby, you create the first corpsey of the evening.
And I will... Oh, I don't have that yet.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Bandit 1 is going to approach the town elder, taking out his sword and swiping, getting a nice crit, doing a good bit of damage to the town elder. In response, he lets out one of his classic orcish yells, grabs his sword two-handed and swings down. But the damage from the bandit was a little too much, knocked him off balance. Captain's turn, he's down. He's going to spend his movement to get up. And then he is going to swing his sword at Yulong. 14. Misses. Right, Yulong?
Yep.
Okay.
It does.
All right. His other attack, he's going to use a dagger against Lyatril in front. 11.
So that's 11 to hit.
Yep. And your
It just hits.
Okay, the blue number is your AC as well for your tokens. Just
I have 10.
oh, okay.
Oh, I see
yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right, and the first roll did 5 damage, so he got you with a dagger for 5.
Okay.
Ward.
I would like to I think move here and use the serving tray like a steel chair.
Okay. Hit
And
him over the head with it.
yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to yell, "You are in violation of multiple town code."
Okay. 14 just misses, but you get flanking as you and Lyatril first 2 there. Go ahead and roll with advantage. So give it one. There it is. Okay.
So D4?
Yep.
2d4.
Is that
One more.
doubled
Yeah.
or
All right, 3 damage total. You hit him in the head. Doesn't do a whole lot, but he felt it. All right, Syllektis. You're inside riling up the people. What happens?
Well, continue to work on this. I'm going to poke my head outside. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I just heard the elder, and if he's killed, I don't get paid.
That's good. That's good thought process.
Syllektis is going to move up to the doorway.
Okay.
Just kind of standing in the door frame. Look out. See the bandit that attacked him.
Okay.
And, I'm a bit blue. I think you should be too. And he is going to Ray of Frost Bandit 1.
Okay.
For 3 damage.
All right. Oh no!
Oh, he just
He
hit me with a ray of frost.
No. No. You
Bandit
did.
1 has its speed reduced by 10 feet as well.
All right, and you did 3. All right.
3 damage.
Good deal. Lyatril, your turn. You
All
just
right,
got stabbed by a dagger.
Yikes. So just to confirm, as long as the spell doesn't have a material component, I can cast it now.
If it's a verbal one, yes.
Okay.
Because currently you only have a table knife.
Yes. All right. So I am going to, with my action, attack with the knife again.
Okay.
Oh, wrong page.
There we go. Connects.
All right. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use healing word on myself.
Okay. Go ahead. Ramp up some of that. Ramp up some of that healing.
So it's 7 to me.
Yes. It's
All
pretty
right,
good.
so I'm maxed out again.
Okay, Yulong. You saw Lyatril connect with another stabby, and then he started talking to himself.
Yurong would try to kick the knife out of Bandit Reader's hand.
Okay. Go ahead and don't roll at advantage. Go ahead and just give me a straight roll for we'll use acrobatics to see if you can connect.
There
Okay.
it is.
You successfully do a nice little quick kick, and the knife goes out of the bandit leader's hand. We'll say right here. You did a nice swift kick. He still has his scimitar in hand.
And I'm going to sweep Kiku him to the ground again.
Oh, he's doing the sweet kick. Ooh. All right, go ahead and give me a roll.
Great.
Oh, crits him. All right, he's back down on the ground. Back down prone, taking some good damage as he's a big boy. Hits the ground with a nice big thud.
And then for my movement, I would like to dogpile on him.
You want to drop a people's elbow? Is that what you're telling me? You broke out.
Oh, try to pin him to the ground with my movement?
Okay. We'll say for right now that is happening, and then we'll do contested strength on his turn to try and get up. Bandit 3 knocking another arrow. Hit Guard once, going for it a second time. 4
Misses.
All right. Pinks off the platter as you're trying to hit someone. Jim Jam, seeing people shooting with some bows, some crossbows. Gonna go up to this bandit and take a nice big swing. 14 connects right across the face. Doing some good damage, Bandit 4's turn. Just got hit in the face with a mace. Let's try and gain composure. See what happens. He does not. He loses his composure. Octhal, your turn.
I will. It's great, this is working. Sweet, I will stab. Locked.
You guys are rolling really well tonight. Corpsey, number 2.
I will then take. Nope. Move another 10 feet that way.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Bandit 1. Swinging at the big captain. That is going to hit. Takes another slash. We hear good orc buddy letting out another yell. Then retaliates. Super angry. Missed the first time. Connects with the second time. Cleaving the guy in half. With that orc strength.
Ah, see? I made him a little more brittle.
Yeah.
It's all good.
There you go. Yeah. All
Just
right.
chop out the frozen section.
Yulong, give me a strength. Oh, all right. Captain is able to throw you off of him while on the ground. And while standing up, being surrounded by 3 of you, Lyatril and Guard make an attack of opportunity as he's standing up.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, Nelly misses. Lyatril gets him with a nice little slash on his way up. Bandit Captain does a whirling strike with his scimitar. Lyatril, 12. You have a 10, correct?
Yeah.
Take 8 damage.
Okay.
Guard.
I guess I'm gonna try to oof. That. So can I try to push Bandit Captain back to here?
From your position, no. You could get him to here, maybe. But that's...
yeah, I won't try that.
Okay, give me a strength roll. Good one. Yes. With his roll being so bad, I'll say right here, 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Or do you want him here?
Oh yeah, that seems like a good place to put him.
Okay. Pushed him.
And I'm gonna move here with him and say, "You have the right to surrender and live."
Okay. Gotcha. Syllektis.
Well, that blue skidooed. Maybe we can make the bandit captain do too.
Okay. You ray of frosting him?
Actually, I'm going to frostbite him.
Okay.
He needs to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
All right. He might be able to pass this one. Let's see. Whoa!
Nope.
Oh, just missed it.
So he takes 5 cold damage, and he also has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
All right. So he's starting to get the shivers. Lyatril, you just got walloped on by a sword. How do you react?
Wow, that hurts a lot. And I'm going to shoot. Sorry, I don't have the other actions listed up.
It's okay. Right now, just focus basics, move, or sit there and lick your paw and your wounds as a cat.
Alright, I am going to can I yeah, I'm just gonna heal myself. Can I use my action as to hold the dodge or just to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use action to dodge and then I'm going to cast healing word on myself again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that. Okay. All right, you just saw your cat buddy get almost cut in half. How do you respond?
Run up to bandit number 3 and do Frank Dragon Kick him into the wall.
Kick who again? All right. See how good of a... Oh, that is not a good kick. He sees you run in and he's able to ready himself and dodge your kicking action. In response, he's going to take out his little sword that he has and swipe at you. Team. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay.
Second attack for making it unarmed.
Yes. Go ahead. I forgot about your unarmed attack. That misses as well. Okay. Jim Jam's turn. Jim Jam turns around, sees the bandit captain sitting there, just being shoved, swings, and misses. Jim Jam, you are rolling terribly. You need a pep talk. Okay, Octhal.
I will around here and proceed to relieve him of blood and bodily fluids.
Okay.
Nope.
Ooh, not good. Not good. Okay, you have 2 daggers, though, correct?
Offhand attack. Better.
There it is. All right. For 7, get him in the back of the knees. Because that's probably about as tall as you can. Oh, no, you're a tall lizard.
6'5".
Right, because you're a wickedly tall chameleon. All right, he's able to maintain composure and stay up. Majoruk, after cleaving a guy in half, sees the poor little half tabaxi and goes up and stands in front, protecting him, telling Lyatril that he should return to the meeting hall. Bandit Captain, go. He is going to swing at the lizard that keeps cutting him. 18.
Hit.
Okay, take 8 damage. And then on his offhand, he's going to swing at Jim Jam with his dagger. Or no, his dagger was knocked out. He doesn't have that anymore. I correct myself. Guard, your turn.
How's Bandit Captain looking?
Bandit Captain, you can tell, has a few cuts and bruises. Is not doing well, but is using that adrenaline. The endorphins are kicking.
All right. So I am going to move here. And the Aasimar have the ability to heal someone for their hit points. So I'd like to heal Octhal for 9.
Okay.
And then turn to the bandit captain and say, if you surrender now, you can still make it out of here.
Okay. That works. Syllektis. Stuff's starting to calm down outside. The people inside are calm. What are you looking at?
Is there an object nearby that weighs more than a pound but less than 5?
Sure.
Wonderful. I am going to carefully position it in the doorway. Going to take a step back. And I'm going to kick it, yelling, "Boar!" And as a result, that object is going to fly straight towards bandit number 3.
Okay.
Using that, I would like a DC 13 dex save for him, please.
Okay. Fails.
And he will take all 14 bludgeoning damage.
All right. We'll just as you hit the bandit, and he goes corpse-seed. A kickball. Okay. Good deal. Lyatril, your turn.
All right. I can't really do shit.
Well, you are hurting a good bit, but you have a wall of a half-orc standing in front of you.
That's true. So for this turn, I'm just going to use the Primal Savagery cantrip.
Okay. And what does that do?
That. Sorry, I just clicked off that screen.
The beauty of dual monitors.
Oh, man, I bet that's glorious. I was supposed to move first. Can I?
Go ahead and move.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Alright, so that's 1, 2, and then then it's Primal Savagery.
Okay.
And oh, good.
Can you link that so I can read? I see it does acid damage.
Yeah, how do I link? Do I drag it?
It's not easy to do.
Is there a little speech
It's
bubble?
a melee claw attack.
Okay. All right. So you clawed at him. That works.
Yeah.
Okay. Clawed at him for some acid damage. Does not feel good.
As I
Long.
ran past Majoric, I'm just gonna go, thank you, I can't stand by though. And then use the attack.
All right. Brave little cat. You long.
Going to run up to him and beat him up with my fists of fury.
Okay. Give me your 2 attacks. All right. First one's missed. Second one hits. 6 damage. Let's see what happens. Boom. All right. Made bandit captain after being punched in the face twice by the Earth Genasi. Falls down, peering unconscious. Unconscious. What do you guys do?
He's unconscious.
Yep.
We should tie him up.
I agree. Let's take him to the stocks.
Okay. So you got.
I just
Go
kind
ahead.
of assumed the town had stocks. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Anybody against that plan?
Nope.
The
Okay.
town elders alive. I'm getting paid. That's all that matters. Yes?
Yes.
Better than dragons. Why couldn't
Okay.
this have been a dragon?
Dersan need healers. Is he okay?
He's okay. He's standing strong as per usual. Not showing any sign of weakness.
Good.
Okay, go ahead and place yourselves where you would like to be. Combat is over. Congratulations on your first bit of combat. You have the bandit captain tied up and subdued. Standing in front of him are Majoruk and Jim Jam.
I would like to check the bodies of the other bandits.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a D20 for investigation. Okay, so amongst looting the bodies, all of their weaponry is in good condition. You could take it if you would like to.
Yes.
You find a couple coin purses, amongst them with a total of 60 copper pieces inside. And all of them seem to be wearing the same logo and crest on their right shoulder.
Well, what is it?
It is of a spider.
Does that mean anything to me at all?
Right now, no, not really.
As I run back into the building to check on the villagers and let them know, can I pick up the bandit captain's scimitar?
You can.
Nice.
Okay. Guard, Madrick, and Jim Jam are talking with the bandit captain. Madrick takes the lead and asks the bandit captain why he was sent to Ramshorn, and why he thought he could just come in and take the village from him. To which the bandit captain responds that he has orders and was sent to do a job, and since he has failed, he asks that his life be taken, as it will be taken anyways. Guard, how do you respond?
I'm sorry, it is not for us to take life when you are a prisoner. That is to be decided among a court of the people here in this town. Who sent you to do this job, though?
He does not speak.
Can I try to persuade him?
You sure can.
Friend, I understand that something out there had told you to come here and raid this town, but I can help you survive this. I can help you in the court case if you only tell me who sent you here.
Give me a persuasion roll. Okay. Not very persuasive. In response to what it says, what you had said to him, he chuckles and he says, "In due time, there will be no survivors." And then goes quiet. At this, Madrick, let's see, Syllektis, are you still looking outside?
Yes, I'm standing by the door. Just
Okay.
sitting there, watching the proceedings and all of that.
Okay. Give me a perception roll. Guard, give me a perception roll. Octal, give me one at a disadvantage.
How many crossbow bolts did I find?
I just responded. You found 20 in total.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Guard and Syllektis.
Yes.
Perception rolls. It's really nice as a DM when rolls turn out the way that you wish they will. Okay, I'm not sure if what's going on, but all right. So, Guard, you notice at the words out of the bandit captain's mouth that Madrick looks a little in shock when he says that time is coming where there will be no survivors. You take note of this, and Madrick looks to you as the town guardsman and looks to Jim Jam and says, "Please dispose of this man honorably."
Okay. Can I use this? Just, I just want to. Or is that a in combat kind of thing?
No, you could. But I would say now would be a waste of it.
Oh, is that a once per?
No, you get it.
Oh yeah, when you finish the long rest. Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, and you can use it as many as your charisma +1.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
You gotta love when puppies start making
All right.
noise.
The village chief just said to finish him honorably.
Yep.
I just walk
So,
over and cut his throat.
no, you do not. I am sorry. That is not how the law works here in this town. You are a hunter. Please let the authorities handle this so he can.
The authorities let one of our villagers die.
Yeah, and you would be dead right now if I wouldn't have. Please let us take this man out so we can do this honorably. It is the least of his humanity that he has left to retain. And I would like to start taking Bandit Captain out to the gate.
Okay. With that, Octhal, you will be overpowered between him and Jim Jam. Jim Jam's a father of 5 kids. He don't take no crap from nobody. And you guys escort the bandit captain out
Yeah, we'll just take him out back
the front gate.
behind and to the forest somewhere, and do it in a place where I give him last rites to pray to whatever creator he believes in, chance for penance, and then do it swift and honorably.
Okay. Good deal. Upon returning, Medric calls everyone's attention back into the meeting hall to discuss the happenings of what just went down. So go ahead and put yourselves back in the hall. And this is where the big story of everything comes together, and Medric tells you why Ramshorn was first created. Ramshorn is an outpost that is to watch over a sacred statue of one of the 5 heroes that originally locked away the warlord of the ancient stories. His duty was to be here to protect that statue, to make sure no evil befell it or nobody was able to come and take it for themselves. He goes on to... What the heck? Where'd it go? I may be real upset if I deleted that entire page of notes.
Oh no.
Think...
While he's talking, Lyatril's just going to be entertaining the kids with their tail.
With his tail?
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Where in the world did it go? Oh, I accidentally archived it for something. Who archives stuff? What? Okay, so he tells you that just at the base of the the Silver Mountain is a cave where the statue is kept, and if their town was attacked, that would most likely lead him to believe that there have people that were sent to the cave as well. He asks you 5, since you stepped up to defend the town, if you would be willing to go and look at, or go see if the statue is still okay and not damaged.
Does it have to be right now? Can we take a rest?
He will make sure that you guys fitted with the equipment that you need and in good health, and taken care of on your way out. And Jim Jam will also go with you.
Does that mean I get my spells back though?
Yes.
Okay.
You will be rested.
So are we just treating this like a long rest or a short rest, or?
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine with it then.
Is everybody else up to it?
Yeet.
I mean, I still got spell slots available, but yeah, long rest would be okay.
Um,
This cave he mentioned, do I happen to know where and how far it is to that
uh,
cave?
you would. You
Okay.
would know the cave's existence, but you've never been there.
Okay.
Would I? have been there?
You would also know where it is, but would not have gone in. It is a well protected secret. But you know of its location, just not exactly where it is. Big picture, not small picture. Okay, so before heading out, Madrick says that you may visit the general store, which is here at number 4, and go see the blacksmith, and you can have choice of his wares before you go out.
Okay.
Okay, so who would like what from the blacksmith? He has a studded quarterstaff, 3 sets of bows and arrows, 1 short bow, 2 long bows, 2 sickles, a mace, a spear, and 5 hand axes.
I would like this studded quarterstaff. Who?
Okay, go ahead and give
Grab
yourself a quarterstaff.
Nice.
Next.
I would like, is the club wooden?
The quarterstaff, yes. It is wood with a couple metal rivets at both ends.
But is the club wooden?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the club then.
Okay, that's all the quarterstaffs are gone. You got 3 bows, 2 sickles, 3 maces, 2 spears, and 5 hand axes. Who wants what?
I would like to take the spear.
Okay. Go ahead and give yourself a spear.
Okay. Could I also ask the blacksmith if he has something in the way of a shield?
He does. He hands you a buckler.
Okay, that's like a
Plus-
small shield, right?
Yep, +1 to your AC. Octhal, you keeping the table knives, or you want something?
I gathered daggers from the bandits.
That's right, you did. You took all of their goody goods.
What is the range for a spear?
I think top is 80 or 30-60 for a spear. Something like that. If you just type spear in the compendium and drag it onto your sheet, it'll have all that information.
Yep, make sure you actually drag the item, not the proficiency.
Right.
What is a compendium?
The little information icon, top rightish.
Oh
the chat.
man.
Yep.
If I would have known about that. And drag it onto my character?
Yeah.
Onto your character.
Onto your character sheet.
I just want to go to the general supply store and get all of the items that would make up a burglar's pack.
Okay. The only thing that would make up a burglar's pack place would be she has a pouch, a small sack, there's a quill, a chisel, and a hammer. Those would probably be the best set of burglar tools that you could get from.
Oh, forget that. Ignore that.
Run that again. What does
You
she
can
have?
get a pouch or a small sack to carry it all in. A quill, a chisel, and a hammer would be the best she could do for a burglar's pack.
Alright, I'll take the hammer.
Okay.
So does the blacksmith have anything in the way of armor, or is there anything?
It does not.
Okay, that's fine.
Is my quarterstaff a one hand or two hand?
Can be
Either.
used both. It's versatile.
Does the blacksmith have any extra wood and chains laying around that I could have?
He does have a set of chains that he uses to hang things on.
Small
And ask-
section of chain.
And asking for it, he's willing to give you a section of chain.
Okay.
From the general store, uh, is there anything that would make up an herbalist kit?
He has a gardening tools kit to help you forage for things. Well, she does, and a small sack that you could carry it in.
Okay.
Okay. So in the gardening toolkit is a trowel, a spade, a set of shears, and then if you want the small sack that you can carry all that stuff in.
Does the blacksmith have any extra like small clubs? Just
Nope.
pieces of wood.
Nope.
No.
Just a couple hammers.
Right.
All right. Any last minute gatherings?
So there's no more shields now? There was just the one?
Yep. He gave the blacksmith gave Guard his personal butler.
Alright, do they have any... It's a long shot. Do they have any kind of healing items?
When asking the general store lady, her name is Nievin, about healing, she says that the cleric of the town will take care of all of that stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over to building 2 then.
Okay.
Syllektis would like to stop by the general store to see if he can find a set of traveling clothes and a backpack.
Traveling clothes and a backpack. She has left a large sack that you could use as a backpack, or a small pouch. I don't think you can use that as a backpack. No sets of clothes. She does have some empty burlap sacks if you want to make your own clothes.
No, thank you.
Okay. So are you gonna the large sack?
Yes, I'm going to take it for a backpack.
Okay.
And you mentioned she had the quill, yes?
She does, and a notebook.
Oh, wonderful. Any ink to go with it?
Yes. You get with the quill comes one ink pot.
Good. I will take the quill, the ink, and the notebook.
Okay.
So you said that the bandits had the spider thing on them.
Octhal would be the only one of you that knows of the spider logo.
Okay, never mind them.
Yes. Okay, if that's it, my husky is yelling at me to go outside. Think of how you guys want to travel as we get ready to set out, and just line yourselves up at the gate. I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Okay. Gord, oh, no, never mind, you're by the entrance.
Oh, sorry. Do you need me back in the chapel?
I just kind of was gonna try to pass time waiting for him to come back so I could talk to the cleric.
Okay. Oh, okay. You need me gone. Mobby. I too was talking to the cleric, so
I will be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Could I talk to the cleric before we head out?
You can. What would you like to talk to the cleric about?
I was just wondering, do you happen to have any healing items or some vials, maybe?
Yes. He has some, and he will be giving them to you as you guys head out.
Oh, as head out. Okay. Okay, thank you. And I'm
Yep.
gonna make my way towards the gate.
Okay.
To the store, I asked the store owner if they have 20 feet of rope we could take with us.
How much feet of rope?
20.
20?
10 works as well, but...
Yeah, she wouldn't have 20, but a 10-foot rope would work. She unties some of the roping on the wall.
And how many burlap sacks were there?
There are 5 burlap sacks total. 2 of them are empty.
Okay. I go over to the 2 empty ones and I just like wear them, like punch my arms through them in my head to make a shirt.
Okay. And
The
some
other
rope
one, and I
to
tie
tie
it
around your waist.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
That works. Gotcha.
And-
Going super monk style.
As
Yep.
a last little bit of business that Syllektis would like is, he would like to kind of rummage through and see if he could potentially find like a small crystal of some sort.
Nothing of the sort. As the thought that you had earlier of the town being lacking in materials, accurate.
Well,
And
this
that's
is a
why
shame.
that's why they were talking about merchant stuff.
Oops.
Seems like then our business is concluded for now.
Okay. Anybody else need anything from the town? All right. At the front gate, Madruk, Jim Jam, and the town cleric are standing there. The cleric hands each of you a vial of a potion of healing.
Can you repeat that one more time?
The town cleric gives everyone a potion of healing for the journeys. And then
Healing potion.
and then offers to give a blessing to anyone that wishes to receive it for the journey.
Lyatril shoots their hand out. Ooh, me.
Guard actually does the same thing.
Oh, Lyatril's just gonna slowly lower their hand.
Okay. Anybody else wishing to take on the blessing of the cleric?
Oh wait, I thought it was only one person.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Lyatril will still want it.
Okay.
Yulong sticks his fists out and is like, bless these fish.
Okay. The fists of punching. Okay.
Syllektis will politely decline.
Gotcha. And Okthal's out, ready to go. Okay, so the cleric lays his hands on the 3 of you that wish to accept, and you feel a warmth go through your body, or I guess the fists. And what that will do is it gives you a re-roll twice for the next day.
Cool.
Okay. And then Madruk wishes you well and says he will be looking for your return.
Lyatril's gonna turn to Majoruk and just reach up for a high five with a big smile and say, "See you then."
Okay. Jim Jam nods to Madruk, and you guys head out. As you walk through, I guess, as you guys walking through the forests, go ahead and place yourselves how you would be walking through said forests.
Oh, dang it. I accidentally backed out of the game.
So what happens when you use Max?
It is, because I can't scroll to the left without backing out of the game. I've done it like 3 times now.
Who's the largest character?
The largest character height and body mass wise is probably Jim Jam. The tallest I think is Octhal, but he appears to be running through the grassy trees and bushes. So I don't think you could follow him. And then Yulong and Guard are, I think, equally sized.
Okay, I'm going to be in between Jim Jam and then the first row.
Okay. So this is where we will be placed. Okay, as you guys start walking out through the woods, Octhal and Yulong know this land very well. And just trudge through like nothing else is going on.
I'm keeping my eye out for any strange movement.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
And I'm also staying stealthed away from the party.
Yep.
Also have that
Gotcha.
passive perception too. So
Yep.
have high wisdom.
Yeah, what is your passive perception?
17.
16.
Okay, 17, 16. That works. Okay, while walking through the forest, Octhal, you know that this is a prime hunting spot, that things often are around here. And Yulong, you know that this is a place where you've run into trouble before.
Bye,
Do I
everyone.
know anything because I gather herbs?
Octhal.
Octhal's in another campaign.
He never left the village.
Man, I really wish Octhal was here.
Lyatril, what were you saying?
Because Lyatril's gone out to gather herbs for the village. Is there anything I would pick up on?
Nope, this is a little too far. You're a little too far away from home.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys are walking along, Octhal has vanished from view. 1 second. There. I think the big thing is hotkeys. Like, hotkeys would be beautiful for just switching between stuff. Okay, Octhal just sent you a message. How do you respond?
By not messing with them and just skirting around.
Okay, move yourself to where you are going. Okay. Everybody else, give me a... Let me see what would be the best roll for this. You know, everyone give me a perception check at this point. There's only one map for this entire journey through the woods. I didn't want to make like 18 of them.
How do I do a perception check? Do I click on the skill?
Yep.
Yeah, click on the skill.
Okay.
That's performance. So that actually should be an 18 or 17. No, 18.
What yeah. Okay, so Lyatril, as you're walking through on this path, out of the corner of your eye, you spot something black and glowing eyes up in the tree. How do you respond?
Oh no.
Uh, I'm going to reach a hand back slowly and tap Jim Jam to get his attention to focus on the glowing eyes in the tree. And go, guys, there's, something.
Okay. As you reach back and tap on Jim Jam and you motion for the thing in the tree, Jim Jam shrugs your shoulders and says, "We're not in Ramshorn anymore. Just keep walking."
I assume they don't see me, right?
Nope.
With my 28 stealth.
Yep.
It's just one of them?
No. You have seen others.
Where have I seen?
If you look back to your message.
Yeah, where are the other ones?
I just sent it to you. If I could like make something visible to just you, that would be awesome. But for some reason, it's either everyone sees them or nobody.
Hmm.
And I mean, we could do honor system, and I could tell everyone to close their eyes. That'd be a little weird.
I'm willing to do it.
Would you like to make a movement or just keep going?
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
And stay hidden and wait to see what the others do.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see what the other Panthers do.
Okay.
If any of them leap out of the tree, they're getting shot.
Okay. That works. Lyatril, Jim Jam tells you to keep walking. How do you respond?
I'm going to hesitantly continue to walk.
Okay. The rest of you have no idea that this was going on. And keep moving. You will. I'll move you guys. You guys keep walking up the path. Blah blah blah. Octhal, where you? As they keep walking.
I'm staying back. I'm letting them walk ahead. I want to see what the creatures do.
Okay. They get well past the way. It's starting to become evening. At this time, you know there's still about a half-day journey to the cave ahead of you guys, and you set up camp. Jim Jam pulls out a tent that he was carrying on his back for you guys to sleep in. Would anybody like to do anything while the camp is setting up?
Is it too late to basically an hour before we broke camp? Could I have cast Pass Without a Trace? It just covers up our trail, gives us bonus to stealth and all that, just in case we're being followed.
Yeah, you could do that.
Right.
Could Lyatril have kept an eye out for any mistletoe or anything similar?
Yeah, you could. This place, you wouldn't find a whole lot this deep into the woods, but give me a nature. Oh, nice. In your foraging around while Jim Jam's setting up the camp and cooking dinner for everyone, you find some plants that you are familiar with that can be utilized and combined with other herbs and fruits to make some alchemic concoctions. There's just say you got like say 5 sprigs, and then we can go into more detail later.
Okay.
Okay, Syllektis, while setting up camp, what would you like to do?
He would like to be writing in his notebook.
All right, taking down notes. I like it.
Yep, writing down histories of dragons from memory.
Okay. Guard.
While Jim Jam is setting up camp, Guard is going to kind of do a patrol route just around the camp. And I left the game again.
Okay. I think if you just used a mouse with your computer, that might help.
I don't. It absolutely would, but I'm not on a desk right now, and I don't have a mouse with me.
Okay, give me a perception check while you're walking around.
You mean my 18 that I rolled doesn't count?
Nope.
Oh, it was such a good roll.
It was.
Perception.
Okay. You do not see anything on your patrol around Octhal. You see the rest of them up front making a camp and getting stuff ready.
All right, I'm just gonna keep that patrol going.
Okay.
I will. I'll keep watch from outside the camp. I don't want to have any attention drawn on me.
Okay. Give me a perception at advantage. Good. Okay, so in looking around, you start seeing the normal nightlife of the forest come to life. Fireflies flying throughout. Little fairies floating around as well. Some pixies. But nothing of danger seems to spark interest. You do, however, in your passings, notice a few small little animals. Would you want to gather those for yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give yourself 3 bunnies. And whatever you do with them is up to you. Because you're a lizard. Okay, camp is set up. Jim Jam offers to take the watch as he sits out by the fire with a deep look on his face, looking out to where you guys are heading the next day. Would anybody care to stay up with him, or are you all getting a good night's rest?
He's a human, right?
He is a human.
I am going to stay up with him.
Are we doing shifts or what's up?
That is completely up to you.
So yeah,
I'm okay with it.
First shift.
I mean, Guard's just gonna sit with Jim Jam, not really say anything, just kind of sit there.
So 3 of us are up then?
However many of you want to be up.
Syllektis is going to just sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Select-
join first watch.
Okay. So
All right, I'll take second watch then.
Third.
okay. Whoever's doing first watch, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
That is. Oh, goddamn.
Octhal, were you sleeping or are you still
I'm sleeping.
okay? Ward,
Yes.
you were doing second. You were doing second watch.
I am, yes.
Were you doing first watch?
I did third watch.
Okay, that works. Okay, so Lyatril, you and Jim Jam are sitting there with the fire. Nothing happens. You hear the beautiful sounds of the forest throughout the night. The end of your shift, Jim Jam tells you, "Hey, go get some sleep. There's a big day ahead of us tomorrow."
Okay, and then I'm just gonna go and turn in.
Okay. Swapped out. Guard, you come up. You sit next to good old Jim Jam, and you notice the intense look on his face while you guys are sitting by the keeping watch.
Okay. Can so I'm gonna go to Jim Jam and be like kind of in a camaraderie thing, because it seems like he was at least part of the town watch in some facet, maybe not like, I don't know. But so I'm just gonna go to him and sit down and say something along the lines of like, the town elder didn't tell us everything, did he?
And to that you see a smirk come across Jim Jam's face, noting that you are wiser than you let yourself on to be. He says, "No, we are in dangerous times if what he believes to be happening is happening." And Jim Jam goes on to say that in these moments he hates that he has to be away from his kids, which you guys would know. Well, he's talking to you, so you would know pretty well, as he has 5 kids in Ramshorn. And he says, just pray that it's not what the town elder believes it is.
And what would that be?
It would mean almost sure death for this entire area. And he goes on to share a little more story of the history of the warlord. He says that there was a guy named Alethar Mooncane that once ruled this section of the world, but he did it by force, and took all the life energy for himself. And it was death for a lot of other people. And at this point, you can see that Jim Jam's heart is just for people in general. And he goes on to tell of the hero that the town of Ramshorn protects, a little bit, and then goes quiet.
All right, I would just kind of like, the last thing before I kind of shut up and just sit there in silence with Jim Jam is I'm just gonna say, well, rest easy, friend, because as long as there's light in the world, there will always be people that'll fight the darkness.
Jim Jam just nods. Give me a perception roll at a disadvantage. Okay. Your watch goes by smoothly. Nothing out of the ordinary takes place.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Does the disadvantage stand if I have the dark vision?
It does, because you were
Okay.
in conversation.
Okay.
Okay, you are up for your watch. Knowing the area well, go ahead and give me a perception roll. at an advantage. Okay. Throughout your time at watch with Jim Jam, you don't see anything happening around. You just marvel at the sight that you're used to. The beautiful sun coming up over the silver mountains and glistening on all the dewdrops of the forest, and all the birds starting to chirp as morning comes around. Okay. Made it through the night. Well done.
Woot.
Okay, everyone gets up. Jim Jam has breakfast prepared for you guys. Some nice little quail eggs and some scramble of meat. You guys eat, clean up camp, and head out. As you head out, it takes about half the day, and you come upon the base of the Silver Mountains. Big looming wall plays off before you, and you see that there is a slight opening in the bottom of the wall. And Jim Jam says, "There's our entrance." And he looks around, and there isn't a sign of any sort of struggle, but he doesn't see the guards that are normally standing watch of the opening either. Go ahead and place yourselves where you would be as you approach the base of the mountain.
Is that like a stream nearby or a river?
It's a water. It's like a pond flow from the mountain. It doesn't go out any further. Whatnot. It's just right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cannonball into that.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check. Let's see the score of the cannonball. Oh, we'll give you the 25. Perfect execution of a cannonball, and you sink to the bottom like a rock, since you are an Earth Genasi. Okay.
I like to clean my up while I'm there. Trying to take a big shower or bath.
Well, that was gross.
Does anybody have a panther around? I'm allergic to panthers.
Why do we not let one who moves unseen go first? And Athak will go about 30 feet ahead of the rest of the group and start stealthing towards the entrance of the cave.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Your stealth is successful. As everybody else starts walking up across the little pathway, go ahead and place yourselves. Are you getting out of the water, or are you staying in?
I would like to swim stealthy underwater.
Along the path there. It's not very deep, but
Yeah.
That's where you want to be?
I have a constant need to try to get clean.
Okay.
On the map, is that a log?
Yes.
Okay.
There's just a log. All right. Syllektis, are you staying that far behind, or are you moving up with the party? Okay.
I'm staying in the back, but I am moving up.
Okay. As you guys start to...
I'm going to be pressed up against this wall and hiding against it.
Okay. As you guys start to
And
work your
peering
way...
into the cave.
Okay. As you start working your way up, Octhal, as you peer into the cave, and Lyatril, as you hug the tree there, Lyatril and Octhal, you notice that there are a slew of bandits. 2 of them come rushing out as Octhal looks into the cave, and Lyatril, as you hug the tree, you hear a noise above you and are able to see a bandit perched
I
above
shoot
you.
this bandit in
no.
the throat.
You see a bandit perched above you with a bow pointed right at you. Go ahead and give me initiative rolls.
Am I surprising? Am I surprising this man?
You are not, but you will get the
Dang.
preemptive strike because you were moving in stealth. Let me just... Lyatril, I'm going to move you just 1 second.
Oh, wow. That was a terrible roll. Oh,
wow.
guys.
It's all right. You guys are going to do awesome. Oh, and I don't have these ones numbered. I failed. Oh well.
It's okay. We can ping them.
If you hover over them in the initiative tracker, it puts a box around their token.
Right.
So wait, everybody can see these?
Yes.
Oh,
Because
that's good to know.
they have been made aware. Octal, go ahead and make your attack on that guy.
I'll use my new crossbow that I just got.
Okay.
Start. You didn't see me.
That is going to connect. Give me a damage roll.
Boo. 8.
Okay.
Is he dead?
You do some good damage to him with a nice shot. Let's see what happens. And it knocks him down. You see him writhing on the ground in pain.
He's gonna writhe some more. I move up and bonus action bite the shit out of him.
All right.
Oh,
Bite his leg. Go ahead. Prone, so you have advantage. You got him.
Oh, ignore the sneak attack. It does 3 more damage.
Okay. Your bite is just enough, and his yells go silent as you shake him around in your mouth like a dog.
oh no. Oh,
And I gain one temporary hit point, and I fucking move.
Okay.
Oh, Thornton. What? Oh my god. Guard is having a hard time with this.
Okay. Lyatril, the bandit with the crossbow pointed at you, shoots, and he hits you pretty hard.
Oh no. Okay.
Crit. You just got thumped with an arrow. 10 damage. Give me a Constitution save. Alright. You're able to stay standing, but you're slumped against the tree. Guard, your turn. You just saw your poor Tabaxi buddy catch an arrow through the collarbone.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna head over here on land. And since I have a nice long spear, I'm gonna be like, it's like spearing like a panther up in a tree.
Okay. Go ahead, give me an attack. 15, that will hit.
Heck yeah.
8 damage. You got him pretty good with a nice stab to the foot. Let's see if he maintains balance or falls. Okay, he falls out of the tree and takes 3 damage from his fall. And you do not see him moving upon landing.
Oof.
Syllektis.
Yes, your blue abadi abadai. He's going to reach down, dip his finger into the water, and flick it at the remaining bandit.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Now, it needs to be you're not going to flick a pound of water, so you're like
no,
cupping?
this is for ice knife.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That is the material component needed for ice knife.
Gotcha. So he needs a DC 13?
Yep, and he already takes 1 piercing damage.
Okay. He fails.
Wonderful. Let me just re-verify, and that's an extra 2d6.
Okay, give me the roll.
So he'll take 5 cold damage in total. Well, 4 cold damage, 1 piercing.
Okay. All right. So as you flick some water at him, it forms into knives and hits him in the shoulders, but not enough to do a whole lot of damage. Lyatril, how you feeling?
I'm hurt pretty bad. Oh, the order didn't change on my screen. Does that mean I'm up?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So the dude that was shooting at me, he's down now?
Yep,
'Cause I don't see him
he's
on the map.
laying on the ground, not feeling good.
With half a skull caved in.
Alright, I am going to grab the arrow that's in my collarbone
Okay.
and wince as I yank it out, and then cast
Hold on.
Oh,
Now this is something that most people generally know. Are you sure you want to rip the arrow out?
if you put it like that, I'm going to say no.
Okay,
Well, I cure wounds anyway.
I'm just checking. I'm just checking. You can pull it out if you want to. I just wanted to double check.
I am going to leave it and cast.
Okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I swear.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm casting Healing Word.
Okay. There you go. Give yourself some health.
And then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that was a bonus action. So
Okay.
for my action, I'm. Wait, is he dead or unconscious?
He's not moving.
Okay. In that case, for my action, I'm going to hit him with my staff just in case.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me a roll with advantage since he's prone. Okay. You take out your anger from getting shot as you throw like one of those little kid temper tantrums and just completely bash in the head of the bandit that was laying on the ground.
Alright, I'm going to look up at Guard and say, I'm sorry, I just had to make sure so I didn't get shot again.
Okay. Yulong, how's the water feeling?
I'm very clean now.
Oh, that's good. What would you like to do?
To stealth swim over to him.
Okay.
And
Go ahead and give me a stealth roll. Oh, all right. He has no clue you're there. You're just another rock on the shore.
the top of my head actually looks like a rock too, very shiny one.
Right.
Rock.
I'm gonna do
for-
something kind of weird, but I would like to take my my quarterstaff,
Mm-hmm.
slide it between his legs, and try to like pole vault him over my head into the water.
Okay. Give me a roll. Your stealth, so we don't need sleight of hand, but give me a strength.
Strength.
Yep. Let's see if you can heave a full-grown man over your head into the water. Okay. It's not very good. You go to heave him over your head. It doesn't move him, but go ahead and give me a d6 for damage, because a man just got hit in the nuts. Okay. That did hurt him a little bit, and it surely grabbed his attention. Okay. Bandit 2, it's his turn. He just got hit in the nuts by you. So he is going to swing at you with his scimitar in response. And is going to miss. Syllektis, go.
Well, let's make sure that he can't really do much. And frostbite.
Okay. That's a dex save, right?
Con save.
Con save. I just noticed I didn't clear out the turn order, so there's like 3 versions of each of you. 19
Yeah, that's for you. So
Saved
he saves it, and I don't believe that is half. Nope, that is just no damage.
Okay, sweet. He keeps alive. Jim Jam's turn. He's gonna go up and just try and bludgeon this guy. Connects. 5 damage. Hits him in the head nice and hard, and he drops. Okay. Yulong, you've already went. Octal. Okay, I'm gonna clear out these ones at the. All right. Syllektis, does 12 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, over your shoulder, you hear the whiz of a arrow come across your shoulder.
You filthy little bandit.
Octhal, go ahead. Your turn.
I'm going to shift forward slightly, and I'm going to hold my attack until someone is within 5 feet of him.
Okay. Sounds good. My turn order got all messed up because I forgot to change it, so we're just going to go with this turn order that I currently have. Syllektis, it is your turn.
I just went? Question mark?
I know, but that's why I just
Okay.
gave the disclaimer of the turn order got way out of whack. I didn't clear it.
Yep. Okay. Well, considering that he just had an arrow over his shoulder, he's going to turn around and
Give me a perception check. Okay.
Not bad.
You see the bandit perched in a tree straight back behind you.
Well, let's pick up a stone again, shall we? Pick up a stone, and I'm just going to go ahead and catapult it.
Okay.
Fly. DC 13 dex save. Nope.
Giant fail. Okay. Are you kicking it again this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Kick it. A giant rock, a little rock towards the tree. Blasts the bandit out of the tree. He falls and goes kaput.
Tried to shoot me. Just
Everyone-
return to cinder.
Everyone give me a perception check. high alert situation.
Uthal is going to sigh, noticing that the tabaxi is bloody again. Walk over and just place the healing potion that he has in their hand, and walk back to the cave.
So Guard is going to walk up to his tabaxi friend and say, "It's okay. You'll get through it." And then place his hand on his shoulders, and I'm going to use Lay on Hand to heal him for whatever he needs.
Okay. So Lyatril, you just got a free health potion and Lay on Hands from the Paladin. He needs Lyatril, how much health do you want to take from that Lay on Hands?
I need 5.
Okay. Got 5.
Perfect.
Okay, in doing your perception checks, you notice that everything goes calm. There's no more arrows sneakily whistling through the air, and you guys gather yourselves outside of the entrance to the cave.
Oops. There.
The entrance to the cave, Jim Jam goes ahead and tells you all that this cave houses a statue built in memory of one of the 5 heroes that rid our world of the warlord such a long time ago. If there were bandits standing watch instead of our own, there are most likely more inside. Our one goal is to save the statue. That is our top priority. Any questions?
Define save the statue.
If there is someone approaching the statue, they need to stop.
Okay, so 2 questions out of character. Do we want to game plan this a little bit, and can we take a 2-minute break so I can use the bathroom?
Yeah, we'll do a 5-minute break. Go ahead, use the bathroom, do things that you need to. I need to go let my dog in, and then we will reconvene with the entrance to the cave. Sound good?
Okay.
Cool.
All right, sweet. 5 minutes.
The Good Game Report is a website or community, however you want to look at it, that covers stuff like esports, whether it's Fortnite or Overwatch or anything like that. We cover horror games, action games, anything like that. Any gaming news that you're looking for, the Good Game Report covers. We also do stuff on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all those social media platforms, along with hosting a podcast, the Good Game Report podcast. If that's something you're interested in, if you like video games as much as I do, we even plan to be hosting our own Dungeons and Dragons podcast here in the near future, once some people's schedules free up and stuff like that. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll be dropping the link in the Twitch chat. Please give us at least a view. If you don't like what we're doing, tell us, and we'll try to step up our game. But if you do, please leave a like, subscribe on whatever social media platform you prefer. And thank you so much for tuning into the Ramshorn campaign. I know it's something that our DM has been wanting to do for a long time. I know Jim Jam is a returning character that he loves, and I know that everybody here just appreciates you tuning in. Thank you so much. And I would like to say that I did have permission to plug the Good Game Report prior to this. This wasn't just me doing it.
Yeah, no, all good.
All right. We got everybody?
Yes, we... Oh, do we? I just started saying that.
Syllektis is here.
I'm here.
I'm here too.
I think, has our tabaxi died?
No.
IRL? Has he succumbed to his wounds? Well, I guess this would be a good time to just move us into the cave. Go ahead and set yourselves up. How you would like to be in the entrance of the cave.
I just got back. What happened?
We just entered the cave. And people are setting themselves up where they would like to be.
In the front, ahead of the group, stealthing.
Okay.
I am hiding behind Jim Jim.
As we enter the cave, I'm gonna cast my pass without a trace for that stealth bonus too.
Okay.
How do you have that?
Racial Earth Genasi once a day ability for rest.
Isn't that higher?
So,
That's one of the racial abilities.
It'll merge with stone. You guys are all just moving along the wall. All
So-
stealth-like.
can I ask about the map here really quick?
Sure.
So, are these walls or drop-offs?
There are walls.
Okay, so I can't, see around. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
That is all. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to try to draw attention to myself. But, yeah.
And I'll be checking for traps as I go.
What is the lighting in here?
Lighting is okay. Everyone can see just fine.
Okay.
Okay. So as you move into the cave, Jim Jam lets you know there are no secrets or hidden things. It's just a straightforward cave. The ram is in the back. So go ahead and move yourselves up how far you would like to go. You have passed without a trace, so all are moving relatively sneakily. So everyone go ahead and take a move where you would like to be.
Stay behind. Let me go.
I'm gonna wait till, yeah. Now I can move.
It's like a weird caterpillar.
Trying to stealth ahead, and everyone keeps getting right behind me.
I mean, we have to protect the ram.
Yeah. Okay. So as you start to round this corner,
I lost me. I'm under Jim Jam. Sorry.
as you start to, that's where you like to be.
What?
Nothing. As you round this corner, Octhal, and you grab notice of two bandits sitting around a rock, keeping an eye out. How do you two respond?
I put a hand up and stop the group behind me.
Okay, Yulong?
I just want to make sure, let you know I rolled a nat 20 on stealth. Is all.
Right. They haven't seen you guys, but you see them. I'm just wondering how you proceed. Octhal halted the group.
How tall are these stones?
These stones, these two would be roughly people height, like 5'5" if we're at their tallest, and maybe about 2.5 at their small points.
And are these two facing towards where we are, or are they talking amongst themselves?
These two are talking amongst themselves, as terrible watchmen often do.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my arm up across the group. I'm going to get low, and I'm going to quickly shoot my way over to behind this rock.
Okay.
Because I want to see what's happening around down there.
Is there any like fist-sized stones at all? Just like rocks I can pick up.
Like good throwing stones?
I'm not gonna throw them. I'm gonna use my pole arm as a baseball bat and like bat them into them.
Okay. You have a pile of good rocks here. All the piles of rocks, those are all weaponizable rocks.
So, do I see any other guards down in this vicinity?
You do not. These are the only two that are currently in vision. Okay. Rest of the party, do you halt as Octhal and you move up, or how do you respond?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Syllektis, you gonna guard our tabaxi?
The tabaxi is more in the way than guarding.
Never mind, we're one this way.
Okay. Octhal and
Get
you,
attacked.
what are your actions?
Murder.
Yeah, I'm gonna signal to Octhal with my fingers, just kind of pointing at the guards, and I'm gonna throw
take
my
aim at the one directly below me, this one,
Okay.
and shoot him.
Okay, go ahead. You, which one do you want to attack? That's a good hit. That's a good hit. You, who are you gonna attack?
Same guy, just kind of make focus fire on him.
Okay, and you're swinging the baseball bat, correct?
I think a sling is a monk weapon, actually. Now that if I think about it.
I think so. Okay, so as you two make your attacks, this bandit just had no idea what was coming his way, and you both corpsey him pretty well as he drops. His buddy lets out a rather large, alarming yell. Can we get initiative for everybody?
And I would like to duck behind the rock and just get low so I have cover from any stray arrows.
Okay. That works.
God, my initiative's crap tonight.
Why doesn't turn order just automatically put everything in descending? That would make sense, right?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Yulong, go ahead. What
Interesting
happens?
I need to put my initiative on the board, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, look at him just trying to outdo Oolong. Oolong soup. Okay. So, fists. Punch. Good damage. Alright. Bandit just took a couple punches to the face. Syllektis, as the monk is moving up and punching a bandit in the face, how do you respond?
I'm going to move up and... a ray of frost.
Bandit? Alright. You go ahead and freeze amidst the punches of Oolong, and you catch him at the perfect time, and he shatters into a pile of ice cubes. Okay. You guys know that he yet let out a loud cry or an alarming yell. And so, Guard, your turn.
So Guard is going to just tell me if I move too far. Move roundabout here. Actually, here if that's allowed. And then just set up a defensive kind of posture.
That's 30 right there for you.
Oof. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Then that. Still.
Okay. Defensive. Got it. Okay. Octhal.
I
your
am going
turn.
to come around the rock, come all the way over here to press myself into it. And then I will wish I was level 2 as I hide.
Okay. Wishful thinking's always good. Always good. Oh, I forgot to roll a Jim Jam initiative.
I am gone.
Okay, yep. You have become one with the rocks. Okay. Lyatril, you're up.
Alrighty. I am going to move 2, 3.
Lyatril is going to take an arrow somewhere into the body.
Oh god, I hope not. For a second,
not-
guys, I died.
Not from anyone in particular, an arrow just materializes out of the ether.
He tripped
Oh.
and fell on an arrow.
So, out of character question.
Yep.
Do I still have the arrow lodged in me?
You do.
Okay.
I would have come out with the healing.
Well, with the lay on hands, possibly, but we'll say he does. He asked about it. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll just say it's not a full arrow. It was broken. So you don't have a big arrow. It's a little arrow.
Okay. I am going to move. How did you use the ruler so I can account for corners?
So see on the left-hand side, there's the clicker, the paintbrush, the magnifying glass, and then
You
the
can
little
also-
circle.
Yeah.
You can right click.
That.
Right click?
If you grab
Oh.
if you grab your token and you draw it to a square, and then as you're holding it, right click
well.
at the same time, it'll mark your distance traveled, and you can place markers as you move around the corner.
Oh man, that does not happen on Mac.
It's because right clicking happened on Mac.
So click your token, hold your token,
Okay. Click.
and then as you're moving it, not with the ruler, but with the selector.
Oh, the selector. Oops.
So as you're moving it, right click in the box that you want to be moving to, and it will show you how far you've traveled.
It says
So-
6 squares. I can't read anything else on there. Is 6 squares 30?
Yep.
6
each
squares is 30.
five.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to move there.
Okay.
And I'm just going to dodge.
Okay. In case something comes flying your way.
Yes.
Okay. Jim Jam is going to move up here. And be ready. Alright, Syllektis, your turn.
Syllektis will stay where he's at. And yeah, dodge action as well.
Okay, you long. You just obliterated a guy.
Is there a relatively like full body of one of the bandits left lying around? When
Yes,
it gets shattered into cubes?
right. There's one right here.
Could you ping it for me?
Yep.
Okay.
He's on the GM overlay, so
Okay.
if you can see him, that's why.
I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna prop him up to make it look like he fell asleep on the job against the.
The rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Just
kind of
weekend at Bernie's it.
right there. He's just gonna be like, and then I'm gonna try to hide behind this rock, this outcropping right here.
All right. So you want to post him against this wall?
Yeah. Facing like this direction.
Gotcha. And you know, we'll take. There we go. He's sleeping.
I like rearranged his face too to like put a smile on his face.
Okay. Anything else?
And I loot him too. I just see if he's anything in his pockets.
Throw me
Okay,
my
he's
crossbow bolt back.
Maybe.
I like rip it out.
Okay.
Looking for like a belt pouch.
Okay.
Specifically.
You notice the only thing that he has. Ward, your turn.
I'm just gonna use the ruler this time. Yeah, so I'm gonna move there. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna move there. And yeah, I guess ready an attack for anybody that comes near me.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That's one of the things I'm not good at.
Yes, you are not good at it. All right, Jim Jam in his rightful spot is going to come up here. Jim Jam's even worse.
Temporary blindness has effect.
Okay. Ward, what is your AC?
12.
Okay. You see a guy peek around the corner and loose an arrow at you. But misses. Octhal.
Oh, good. He's in range. I would like to shift around my rock
Okay.
just a little bit and come out of stealth and shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Just catches him as he goes to duck back behind the corner. What are we looking at damage-wise?
14.
Okay. Hits him and you hear a loud cry. And you just see a body go slumping on the ground.
Go to sleep. used about 5 feet, so I will use the rest of my movement to go.
Okay.
Right about there.
Okay. Lyatril, you're up.
Alright, how tall is this rock? Oh, it didn't ping. 1 second. There you go, that one.
That rock is a small boulder, so like 2.5 feet comes up to like knee, thigh height.
Darn, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna move. 2, 3, 4, 30. Oh, I didn't click it again. And once again, dodge, just in case.
Gotcha. Okay. Syllektis, your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, since people are moving up, 5, 30, and I do believe that I am also just going to dodge.
Okay. You long?
Can I stealth and then use a dash, like double my movement speed, or can I only do one?
You still have pass without a trace on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say you could dash relatively sneakily.
You move at half movement while you stealth to maintain it.
Yeah, so go ahead and move your 30, and you can remain fully stealth. So it's looking like any one of these where you were last measuring to. Okay. And what would you like to do for your action?
Hello?
Yeah.
Is there any bandits I can see?
You can't.
Yeah, so that'll be my action then.
Okay.
I'll be ready my chakram to throw at someone.
Okay. Your dinner plate. Gotcha. All right. Guard, your turn.
Okay. What's the depth of this water?
It's a puddle.
Okay,
Like
so it's not gonna like
ankle height.
affect my movement.
Nope, it's like ankle height.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I'm going to move there.
Okay.
30 and do my whole defensive posture.
Okay. As you come up around that corner, you are able to see another big guy as an arrow comes your way. 1 second. What? I had a character sheet set up, but it has gone away, I guess.
All right, sweet, no boss. Let's go, guys.
It's like when the model falls down and everyone starts screaming, he's dead, he's dead.
You're right. Come on. Come on. Oh, got to be kidding me.
Are you just looking for Bandit Captain?
No, it's a modified one. Give me 1 second. And B. Okay. Okay. So oh, that's gonna hurt.
Since I took defensive posture, does it go at disadvantage?
Nope, because he's been readying this action for a few turns, waiting to see somebody.
Oh.
14 damage.
I am down.
Okay.
Shit.
So you guys see Guard run up, and then he just catches a nice big bolt into his shoulder, and it drops him immediately. Jim Jam will run up and will grab you and drag you just a little bit. Octal, you saw a buddy of yours just get dropped. What's your response?
I am going to, because I can't see where the person is, I'm going to go hide again. And
Okay.
wait for them to come around the corner.
Okay, you're just hiding right there?
Yep.
Okay. You are hidden. Lyatril, you too just saw a buddy of yours get destroyed.
I am going to run up. That's 30 feet. Alright, so I'm going to get to.
Right behind you, Long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go there, and he is within range, so I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Okay, he is down, so Healing Word can't officially save him until he does his death saves. You can't just...
What?
That
Wait,
unless
what?
if that's something that's house ruled, that's
Oh, that's...
not how that works.
Oh, that's how I was... Okay, so I always thought that was weird, so we're going that way that it does help people.
Yeah, any healing. That's the basis of a lot of healing classes.
Okay, I was always under the influence that if they were unconscious, they have to be stable before healing can take effect.
Nope,
No,
healing
the
healing
healing
stables
stabilizes
and
them.
gets them up.
Okay,
Yep.
then go ahead, Lyatril, and do your healing.
Okay. Four. Okay, it's something.
All right, Guard, go ahead and give yourself some life back. Syllektis.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that would make combat way more dangerous if you had to stabilize before healing. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, no. All right, Syllektis, what are you doing?
Syllektis is moving forward. Let's see. I don't have line of sight on him.
Nope.
But knowing that something is there, I will hold my action, and if any type of bandit comes around into sight, they are going to get Ray of Frosted.
Okay, gotcha. Yulong.
Yeah, is guard blocking? Do I have a clear line of sight, like pathway to run through there, or?
There is an open pathway. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Naruto run to this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and Naruto run.
Yep,
Okay.
break stealth.
Give me a acrobatics check.
I'm very good at that.
$17. Okay. Okay. As you Naruto run in, an arrow comes flying from the side, but misses you. But you are now aware of people around you. Bandit Captain drops his crossbow that he was holding, and
As he misses, Yulong's gonna say, "Believe it."
So this whole thing is a wall.
one sec. Yep, that's all wall. I was trying to do fog of war in here, but it just got too intricate. All right, makes one attack with you with the scimitar, misses, and comes around for a second strike. 12.
12 misses.
Okay, good. Guard, you're up. You just got dropped. How you feeling?
Not on top of the world, but better than he was like 5 seconds ago.
Okay.
Can I use lay on hands on myself?
I believe so.
All right, sweet. I'm going to do that. Do I need room for that? No. Hold on.
You used 5 last time. What's the
5?
Oh yeah, 5. All right, sweet.
Okay.
Then I am going to use healing hands as an action you can take. All right, I'll just. Yeah. So.
Congratulations, you gained 1 hit point.
Hey, it's better than 3.
Okay. All right. Are you going to move? You've been dragged to the side by Jim Jam, so you're kind of sitting against the wall.
Guard's gonna take a turn to recover.
Okay. Sounds good.
I would suggest standing up.
Oh yeah, I'll stand up.
Okay. Jim Jam, it's his turn. He is going to give you his potion of healing as he moves around you to this corner right here and yells out for the others that there are only 2 left. Octhal, your turn.
Well, the monk went in when we were all waiting.
He didn't just go in; he Naruto ran. There's a difference.
I won't have line of sight of fucking anything.
I mean, you can try and curve an arrow if you want to. You've been rolling really well tonight.
I might just have. Oh, he'll have cover.
Are you gonna try and ricochet it off the wall?
I'm just gonna take the shot while he has cover. I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Go ahead. Give it to me at a disadvantage.
Is that like half? Does he have half cover or 3/4?
Generally, if there's someone standing in between you and them, the way I run it is if you fail really badly, you have a chance at shooting Yulong. Other than that, he's not really behind any cover. Granted, he's not in your direct line of sight, but there's only half walls jutting into spaces, so I'll give you the shot at a disadvantage. If you roll a 5 or lower,
no, I'm gonna use my action to dash, and I'm going to only move half my speed to stay stealth.
Okay. Staying stealthed. Lyatril, everyone's rushing in. What are you doing?
I'm going to continue to rush in.
All right. Tabaxi has grown brave.
Let's see. I don't want to block.
That's a wall.
Oh yeah, that's true. Thank you.
You can hug these walls. There's little bits of space if you want to be on those walls.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to move up to guard and take one of the healing potions and use it on him.
Okay.
Force feed the healing potion.
The classic D&D move of
Right.
you're hurting.
Okay.
I feel grateful and violated.
Here, I gotta find
Take
out
it
what
and
it is
you
on
will
my
like.
sheet.
It's 2d4 plus 2 healing.
So wait. Oh, it's because I was supposed to make it an item. Okay.
okay.
So
Just go
do
to the dice thing on the side and go D4 2.
D4 2.
Yep.
Like that.
And yep, and then
Plus
plus
2,
2,
so 7.
So 7.
So okay. So I'm just going to quickly take the vial and just sort of reach up carefully and be like, "Quick, drink this."
Okay. Got it. So Guard, you've just gained 7 on the health. Okay. Yulong. Bandit 4 taking another shot at you. 15.
Is
Missed. Alright. That Naruto Ren really did some good job. Syllektis.
Well, considering that I heard that there are only just 2 of them, and that no one else has come in, I think Syllektis is going to 20 and 30.
Okay.
And there is clear line of sight to him, essentially clear line of sight to him.
Yep.
I think I will go for the one that just shot.
Okay. do you-
And that is going to be... Actually, no. We're going to go for the leader, and I'm going to do Frostbite on him.
Okay. Whoop.
DC 13 con save.
Got it.
He passes, no damage.
Shakes that off. Oh, there's a cool breeze in the air. Yulong. You just got swiped at twice, dodged them both. Dodged 2 arrows. You're feeling pretty good. What do you do?
I'm going to kick his little butt
Okay.
and hit him with everything I got.
Okay, quarterstaff will hit. Unarmed strike will hit. It was a good combo. Well done, well done. He's not feeling very good after that. In response, he's going to swing at you again. 11 misses. Ooh. That hurt. He catches you on a backswing for 5. Guard.
So Guard has gained his confidence back. So 5. So that's 30. And I don't have any more healing stuff, do I? Dang it. I tried you long, sorry.
I mean, you have your potion. Jim Jam gave you a potion.
Can I
Lyatril force fed you a potion.
Okay, can I force feed Yulong?
You can.
Alright,
That is
Yulong, you okay with that?
Sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you.
Are you okay if I force feed you a healing potion?
Go for it, man.
All right.
Just pour it on the wounds. All right, so that's 8 total.
I'm back to full.
Okay, good deal. Okay, Jim Jam's turn. He's going to rush at this guy to take him out. That is going to hurt. Octhal, and then Lyatril, you're after.
I would like to move 5, 10, 15, and now I have line of sight.
Yes.
I am still hidden, so...
Okay. And there are 2 people in front of him as well. Okay. You're good. But it does not hit. Goes wide on your shot.
I will, bonus action, put my crossbow away and take out my daggers.
Okay. Lyatril.
Okay, I'm just going to run in, and I already clicked the thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna move here.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. Bandit 4's turn. He's going to drop his bow and swing at Jim Jam, and that will miss. Syllektis, go ahead. You have you don't have clear line of sight to either of them because of everyone standing in.
Fortunately, this is just a within range.
Right. What are you doing? Frostbite again?
Yes, I am.
Okay, which one?
Ugh, same guy, bandit leader.
Okay. See if there's another breeze. Oh yeah. Didn't even phase him on that one. Yulong.
I swear, this one must be part Tiefling too.
What's up?
What would you like to do? You just got slashed pretty good.
I'm gonna retaliate with the ultra fighting kung fu.
Okay.
Wait, what?
He's kung fu-ing all over the place. Okay. The fist will hit. You got a nice punch. Nice punch, but the staff misses. The bandit is going to retaliate in kind with an 18 for 6, and then the second one will miss.
If it matches my armor class... Oh, wait, I don't have 18. Never mind. 6 hits.
Right. So you just took another 6 slashing. Guard, your go. You just saw Yulong take another good slash to his body.
Oh. No. All right. I'm going to move here and use my spear on the bandit captain.
El Capitano. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Give me an attack. Okay, that will hit. You go in for a strike, and when he's doing his second swing of the sword, you're able to make him miss when he swings at Oolong. I keep wanting to say Oolong. You're not a noodle.
Or a tea.
Right. Okay, Jim Jam is going to continue to fight this other guy, doing some good damage. Slow damage, but good damage. Octhal.
I'll run this way 30 feet. Then dash 5, 10, 15, 30. And just get behind this guy.
Okay. Lyatril, go ahead.
All right. So I have one more potion. And I'm going to force feed it to Yulong.
There's a lot of violating amongst party members going on. But okay, go ahead. Give me a.
Hey, I asked if
two.
he was willing to have.
Yeah, you at least asked permission.
Lyatril is just panicked and like, please don't die.
All right, give me the 2d4. All right, so 7, Yulong. You are healed for 7.
And then I'm going to move here.
Okay. And the commotion all around the bandit, he is going to attempt to swing at Jim Jam, even though a blur has just gone across his vision, and he misses. Syllektis, go ahead.
You need to freeze.
That was your
And-
chance.
Yep, nope.
That was your chance to say take a chill pill.
No, no, no.
You did Ray of Frost for the bandit captain.
Yeah, and it was a no-go.
Okay. Yulong, give me a con save.
All right.
Oh, you are good. You are good. Ray of Frost comes by, but just misses you. Yulong, go ahead and add 7 HP from Lyatril, giving you a health potion. Lyatril is now out of health potions.
Already did that when he potioned me to full health.
Um,
Guard did, I think.
right,
Someone
Lyatril.
did.
Yeah, Lyatril just used one, which gave you 7.
Would that be additional? Because I'm already at max health. Would it be?
You got
No.
hit.
You're not showing at max health on the
Oh, okay.
screen.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
Okay, there you go.
How beat up is the captain right now?
He's still looking pretty good. Even
Oh.
though a bunch of people have been hitting, not a lot has actually connected with him, and so he's
Yeah.
still looking pretty healthy.
But hey, we have advantage now, so.
After he slashes me, I get really, really mad, and I do that thing from Fist of the North Star, where I just start rapid punching him and screaming, like my
Okay.
shirt busts off.
So are you putting your quarterstaff down and just punching? Okay, I mean
Yeah.
those are good punches. Those are both gonna hit, so good punches.
Oh.
Good punches. All right, so in the punches, the captain is, let's see if he. Okay, you know, he's gonna drop the scimitar from the punches. Caught him pretty good, so he will go ahead and get you with a dagger. 12 misses, and we'll say the one action to bring it out. So you are safe for this round. Ward, your go.
Guard's just gonna do the same thing.
Spear him.
Spear him.
Okay.
Feel the Holy Spirit.
I want you to take that nat 1 for that joke.
That. Okay. You. Oh no! I just hit the back button on my mouse. Guard, you did some damage to everybody that just listened to you speak.
Is that added damage to the boss?
No.
though?
No.
Ah,
No.
He likes puns. He's the only one in the cave that likes puns.
We are all now dumber for having listened to you.
I'm gonna take 1 point of psychic damage.
Yeah. Okay, Jim Jam. I don't think Jim Jam can roll higher than a 3 damage. I just do not think it's possible. Okay, Jim Jam hits the guy with a mace. Octhal, your turn. The guy in front of you is not looking very good. He's been hit with a mace 3 times.
And he will continue to get hit with a mace. I'm gonna just. I'll take the opportunity attack. I don't care.
Okay, as I was gonna say, he did notice you. Nope, miss. Okay. Are you slashing?
Yep.
Stabby McStabberson.
Poke.
Okay. That's gonna hurt.
And then I will also offhand poke.
Okay. All right, you come over and do some good pokages. And in doing so, hurt him pretty well, but he's still enough to stand up and look you guys down. Lyatril, your turn.
Alright, so for the guy in front of me, I'm going to attack and I'm going to use Primal Savagery.
Okay. Get some scratches in, and then scratching him, you do a good enough damage to make him want to lay down eternity.
So with that attack, can I say that my claws just sort of extended out and I went and I slashed across his throat?
You can say whatever you want.
Alright, I'll say that then.
Okay. Syllektis.
I swear, this guy really needs to be behind blue ice.
I don't know. He has your number pretty much. He isn't. All right. He failed that one.
So, yes, he also has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Okay. That works. Yulong. You see him get a little blue in the face. You cut out.
I'm just still going rapid fire punching on this guy.
Okay. Let's get some punches in. Do you have advantage? See if... Okay. You punch him, and in your fury, continue to beat in his skull until he slumps down to the ground. Well done. Well done. You guys look around and notice that there is nobody else in the cave, and Jim Jam walks up to the statue.
Can I loot the bandit that was behind me? Or I guess in front of me?
You can. Who would like to loot? Let me just ask that question.
I'll loot.
I will.
Okay. Octhal and Lyatril are going to loot. I will get to that in a second. Ward and Jim Jam are up. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Okay. Syllektis.
I'm staying here.
Okay. You.
I'm just like blowing off the dust off my fists.
The blood.
The smoke that's coming off of them.
Okay.
The blessed fists.
Okay. As you go up to, as Jim Jam and Guard go up to the statue, they notice that the bandits have had stuff tied around the statue as they were getting ready to try and hoist it away. But you guys were able to stop that in time. The people looting, you go through and you find that they are the same people that came and attacked the village earlier. They have the same marks on shoulder, Octhal, that you notice. Octhal, in looting the Captain, there is a note in his pocket that you find that was the charge from his clan leader of the mission to come to Ramshorn and to obtain the statue. It is not signed by any particular name, but just by the mark that is on their shoulder of the spider. You guys find their weapons. The bandit captain, the heavy crossbow that he had is laying down on the side, scimitar.
And take
they
the bolts.
Okay. And that they both have a scimitar and daggers as well. Syllektis, you're standing there while all this is happening, watching over. You, amidst your cleaning off of the blood, guts, and dust around you and taking a breather, what would you like to do afterwards?
Syllektis is still just going to sit tight. He's writing in his little notebook.
Okay.
Did Octho pick up the crossbow or just the bolts?
I just grabbed the bolts.
Can I pick up the crossbow?
How many more bolts do I have?
You can. 10 bolts. Okay. After you guys are all done doing your stuff, Jim Jam will call you all over to the statue. Whoever is willing to oblige, go ahead and move yourself to the statue. Okay. Jim Jam explains what the statue represents, and why it is important. The statue was built in honor of Hogum. He was one of the 5 warriors. He was a half orc. And he was most notably known for his ability to run into any situation and take control of it extremely well. And within the last fight with the warlord, he was known to being able to hold off a massive amount of enemies trying to break into Borun by himself at the gate. And so in his honor, this statue represents him, and is said to hold his spirit inside of it. And Jim Jam goes on to say that you guys have done well, and wonders if one of you may be the next host of Hogum's spirit, and asks if you would touch the statue.
Guard goes ahead and does it.
Okay. You and Lyatril, do either of you?
I think you cut out. What was that?
Do either you or Yulong touch the statue?
Sure. It looks like a cute ram.
Yeah, I'll touch it.
Okay. The 3 of you lay your hands on the statue. The statue glows and vibrates a little bit. Yulong, you suddenly get a vision of Hogum and feel a rush of energy into your body. I will tell you what that means after our session today. And then everything calms down. Jim Jam says that. Glad that the statue is in place. He knows what just took place as well. And says when we get back to village, we'll tell the elder about what has happened and what our next step is. Anything else you guys want to do in the cave? There's just dead bodies at this point.
Can I check for armor or shields?
On the peoples.
I sadly can't do that.
Okay.
So not on the peoples.
Okay, then no.
Dang it.
There's
Okay.
nothing. It's a pretty barren cave.
Are there any like supply crates or anything?
Nope.
Or is it just the dead bodies? Okay. On the way out, then can I just add 1 scimitar, 2 daggers, and a crossbow from the corpses outside?
Yes.
Okay.
You can. Okay, so with that, you guys head out of the cave and start heading back to Ramshorn. Do you want to stay in the cave for the night or out in the woods?
I feel like the cave is safer.
I go outside and check. I check what time it is, how high the sun is outside.
Say that again.
Well, how high is the sun right now? How what time of day is it?
The sun is getting ready to set just over the tree line. So where you guys are, it's that golden sunset time.
Oh yeah, I said definitely stay here then.
Yeah. Can we camp out towards the entrance so we can see if people are coming?
That is completely up to you guys.
Where my character is right now, he's just watching outside.
Okay.
Alcthal will leave the cave and look at the party. Wait here. And I will go invoke my wanderer ability and come back with food.
Okay.
I have that ability as well. I'm gonna go with them and do the same.
Okay. Divide and conquer, grab food. Okay. So you guys go out, set up camp inside the cave. The night goes by smoothly, and you start your journey back to Ramshorn. Nothing really eventful will happen on your way back to Ramshorn. And let's go ahead and we'll just put everyone back at Ramshorn. You get back and welcomed by the town the next day. Okay. All right, Nelson, that's good. You get back to town, everyone cheers for you, and they throw a feast for the gathering, and you guys notice that Jim Jam and Madrick walk off from the party to have a discussion themselves. Amidst the discussion, they call you and ask what you saw when you touched the statue.
Well, what did I see?
Right. So you got a picture of a ram. You saw Hogum, the half warrior, in his final stand at the Citadel of Boran. And that's it currently.
That was it. I didn't just saw him and nothing else.
Yep. So do you tell them?
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Okay, right. Okay, Madruk has a smirk come across his face and nods and says that you have been one of the chosen. You have been imbued with the spirit of Hogum, and he has granted you an ability. And he hands you a scroll that tells you more of who he was and why they were the protectors of the statue. And I can get you that document in our off time. But you now have an ability of a battle charge.
Nice.
And it allows you to dash 10 feet, doing 1d6 bludgeoning damage to an enemy.
That's like a bonus action or
Yes,
attack?
It's
Nice.
part of a movement action.
Pretty cool. I'll
And
put that in.
we will end there for the night, and we will pick up next week and decide what our schedule moving.
Could I add one last thing before we cut?
Sure.
Before Major takes off with Jim Jam and you, I want to run up and be like, well, I hope this helps, but I brought these, and I'm going to offer 2 scimitars, 4 daggers, and a crossbow.
Okay. He'll gesture to take it to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Okay. With that, we will go ahead and end the stream. Greatly appreciative of everyone that came by and watched, and we look forward to seeing you next week.